Incoming now, we have a 10:32 of anti-West Coast service to London Euston, 805009. There was 805009 on the North West Coast service to London Euston. Departing now is 777-016 on a Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central. And incoming now, we have a terminating service from Holyhead, I think. Hello guys, and welcome back to my first train spotting video of 2024, and today I'm at Chester, situated on the North Wales coastline. We'll be seeing services from Adventure West Coast, Transport for Wales and Merseyrail. There was 197-116 and an Adventure West Coast Transport for Wales service from, don't know. Incoming now, we have another Transport for Wales service. Don't ask me where from, because I don't know. It'll be a 197. Is it 1970 or 1971? 1971. 197-118 on a Transport for Wales service on an ECS movement from the looks of it. (197-016) on a Transport for Wales service to Holyhead. That's what we was waiting for. Okay, 197-016 on a Transport for Wales service to Holyhead. Getting ready to depart now is the 10:28 Transport for Wales service to Candidno. 197-111 will be taking away this service. Cool! Wasn't expecting that. Thank you, driver. Off goes 197-111 on a Transport for Wales service to Llandudno. Yes, I know I can't say it, but meh, it's a Welsh name. What do you expect? I'm not Welsh, I'm English. Getting ready to depart now is the 10:32 of West Coast service to London Euston, 805009 will be taking away this service. Departing shortly should be the Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street. 197-021. On the 1043, transport for rail service to Liverpool Lime Street. Departing shortly should be the 1052 transport for rail service to Manchester Airport. One 192 on another transport for rail service from somewhere to Manchester Airport. There's 195012 on a transport for rail service for Crewe, back to Crewe, because you know, that makes sense. Let's see what else shall turn up. Off goes 195012 on a transport for rail service to Crewe. The next stop for that service will be, guess what? Surprisingly, Crewe. And I believe that was the 1056 transport for rail service to Crewe. And departing now is the 1056 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly. 150121 and 156441 will be taking away this service. And I've just seen a terminating Merseyrail service from Liverpool Central. Departing now is B1101, Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central, 77045. Incoming now, we have the 1113 Avanti West Coast service to Holyhead from London Euston. 221 110 and 221 102 will be forming this service to Holyhead. Incoming now, we have a terminating Merseyrail service from Liverpool Central, even though it's technically Chester. Yes, these things do Chester to Chester via Liverpool Central. Uh, 777 777 006 777 006. squeaky brakes. Off goes 221 110 and 221 102 on the B1115 Abandoned West Coast service to Holyhead from London Euston. Departing now is the 1115 Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central 777 006. Departing now is the 1124 Transport for Rail service to Holyhead. Front 158 is I don't know, and the rear is 158 833. Departing now is the 1136 Transport for Rail service to Birmingham International 158 833. One 158 839 on the Transport for Rail service to Birmingham International from Chester. Departing now is 197 110 on B1152 Transport for Rail service to Manchester Airport. Off goes 197 110 on the B1152's East Transport for Rail service to Manchester Airport. Off goes 195. Off goes 197012 on B1156 Transport for Rail service to Crewe. And I've just seen another terminating Merseyrail service to terminating in from surprisingly Chester. Shortly getting ready to depart now is departing now is B1156 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly. 256 459. Getting ready to depart now is the 1232 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston. 221103 and 221105 will be taking away this service. Departing now is the 1243 Transport for Rail service to Liverpool Lime Street. 197021. And incoming now we have a terminating service from Transport for Wales. Don't know where from, probably Crewe at a guess. Yeah, it's Crewe. It's coming from Crewe. Should be 197012. It is indeed 195. It is indeed 197012 again. Incoming now we have a pair of 197s going to somewhere mystical and magical. Yeah, I'm not even going to say the name again. 197043 and 197006. And incoming now we have another 197, which I'll get the number of when she departs, because reasons. Departing now is 197, somewhat wrong, but 1252 Transport for Rail over to Manchester Airport. It's 197111. Off goes 195012 on the 12:54. Transport for rail service to Crewe. Incoming now, we have a terminating northern service from Leeds, I think.
Attention please. Low circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at the station for personal safety and security.
One 195-121. Incoming now, we have a terminating service from Manchester Piccadilly, going to Manchester Piccadilly. One 156 418, which means the rear is 156 401. Actually, East Midlands trains, or East Midlands Railway here on. Oh! They're both ex-East Midlands. Incoming now, we have a transport for rail service from Chester to Llandudno. One 197 122. Departing now is with 1352, transport for rail service to Manchester Airport, 197 117. Going to now is a 1356 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly, 150 to 120. Departing now is for 14:01 Merseyrail service to Liverpool Central. And as that continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you ever so much for watching. Be sure you do what YouTubers tell you to do, and I shall see you next time for trains that I don't know. So until then, take care. See you. No.
Is he not done his job?
This is his colour assessment, yeah, I did mine on Oxley.
Right, yeah.
I'm not allowed to drive him on my own, but I'm ahead of him with a colour assessment.
Yeah, I've spent it now, it's did the couple.
Now he does the pull away test.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may